So much shit happened.
What are you talking about?
But yeah, you know, ever since he switched over to the food though, like it's just like he enjoys it. But yeah, the shits are just always like that now. I gotta get him a new litter box because he's got one.
He's overflowing it.
No, don't get one of those cheap auto emptying ones.
Nah, dude, don't even get me started, bro. I've been on Reddit with those.
You know
bro.
that whole thing.
I'm in the cat community, bro. Come on, bro. Like you think this didn't pop up on my Reddit homepage?
I'm not in any communities,
bro. Really?
I don't know.
Maybe. I feel like Reddit is like it's tailored towards people like you.
Don't like.
It's literally like
I
it's
don't
a whole
have it
on
like my phone, but I go to Reddit.
You go to Reddit,
yeah,
but
see,
you don't.
I'm more like that.
I'm
more like that. No.
I Google things and add Reddit at the end.
Okay, I mean, yeah, I do that, but like, you don't ever just go like, I want to know what's popping.
I've never gone to Reddit.com.
Got it. Okay, cool. Got it. That's
me neither.
Like,
cool.
almost confidently, I don't think I've ever typed that in.
That's interesting. I feel like that is all my current events since I deleted Twitter.
Damn.
And actually, as I was getting rid of Twitter,
I just let things hit me as they come through the grapevine.
So what I like about Reddit, so how you just said, like how you'll like look up a question you have and you'll put Reddit after it. If you do that and you have an account and you have a Reddit like on your phone, all of those things that you randomly search up will also be incorporated in the algorithm that presents you the feed. So like I'll like look up a whole bunch of questions about cats, and now it knows that I like stuff about cats. So I open my phone and it's like, hey, don't buy this litter box because this happens to cats. And I didn't have to search it, I didn't have to look it up. It was just there, and I enjoy that about it because it's obviously taking copious amounts of data from its users, but it's using it in a way that I prefer.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I use it.
Yeah, no,
well, there were the automatic ones that would like close on your cat. It was a whole problem.
Damn.
Yes, it's a huge. Dude, they keep going back up on Amazon, and people having to like keep like literally reporting the link.
Yeah,
because they just go under another company name, bro. And it's like, dude, the stories are fucking like they will make you fucking cry. Like they're terrible. Of like the stories of like people finding the cats is so bad. Yeah. Like it's just like everybody's like, oh, they start so fucking sad. But yeah, like it's bad. So I'm just gonna get him a steel litter box. I just want something that's like metal, because it'll be better than the plastic. Because it's just
plastic's hard to wash.
It's dude.
When it has ammonia on
that's
it.
what I'm saying. Like it's never coming out. It's one of those where it's like it's never truly clean, and I can't deal with that. Like
stainless steel, on the other hand.
Yes, but you see, so here's the hack. Somebody told me, a homie was like, you could get the stainless steel litter box, right? Or you could just go to one of the restaurant supply stores and get one of the metal trays that they use for food. Literally the same fucking trays. But like those are $10 as opposed to like the $50 cat litter box ones.
Yeah.
And they're literally the same.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy.
Cookie sheet. How deep does it have to be?
Sheet. You said cookie sheet, bro? The cookie sheet. If you put cookies on it, the cookies are sometimes taller than the cookie sheet.
It depends on the type of cookie sheet.
How big do you think shit is?
How deep is it supposed to be?
Well, cats bury their shit, so it has to be enough to bury shit.
Okay. They do that? I thought they just shed on top of it.
What? Like, I'm sorry. Like,
Bobby,
that's the whole reason for like
that would be so disgusting.
Like, I'm just confused. Like, what did you think was happening?
They just shit on top of the
sand.
It's
not like a goose. Like
I was about to say, it's like the whole point of the litter box because they hide their shit.
Yeah.
Like that's why you don't have to train them to use it or anything. They just go to hide their shit. They're looking for a place to shit and bury it.
Yeah.
I've said shit more times than I ever have in my life.
You have a lot of times. Right there, that sentence.
Yeah.
There was big frequency on it.
What's up, and welcome to another episode of Better Than Cable, man. You are in here this week.
Yeah.
You are in here this week to hear us talk some ish, as you can already see, because I don't even know why I said ish after saying shit that many times.
Yeah.
Like, I said shit that many times. It curved
that whole
my
thing
words to say
about
shit.
the first 3 minutes.
Crazy. Out the window.
Yeah,
well, I mean, we were
not.
definitely on blank screen more than 3 minutes. So like,
you're right. Yeah,
fine.
silent
if they count
for 3
that,
minutes. Hi, YouTube.
Yeah, for real. You are in here this week with J-Treb with Miseducation Music. We got an audio and parts of the Nevaland podcast, as well as Bobby over there on the boards, which I don't know why we announce, or I announce us from the Miseducation and Nevaland.
Yeah,
this is the podcast that we do the most between all of us.
So consistent.
It's like, hey, we're from this show and this show, but
we just do this.
This is the actual show.
This is the only one that exists.
This is the only. This is the only consistent. Like on the other shows, we should say we're from Better Than Cable.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
For real.
It's crazy, man. Yeah,
big backlog of
This
episodes.
is the best show too.
That's what I'm saying. Like this show is the most consistent of them all.
It is.
Like, it's so crazy. I literally just thought about that when I was saying it, where I was like, Why?
We don't
Why?
do the other ones that much.
From the other way, it used to make more sense because more
Facts.
people would see us on the other content.
Yeah.
But yeah, maybe we should change it. Like, you know, like he's parsed from TikTok and Instagram fame.
TikTok.
He's Ananya, the UFC content creator. Like, should we just add those superlatives?
Random shit.
Everybody this week, text me your superlatives for the intro. Bobby, don't get
Bobby,
weird.
yeah.
Don't get fucking
No,
weird.
facts.
I know
Bobby,
you're gonna
I
say
knew-
something weird.
I know. I
You're
saw
gonna be
the
like, please
brains,
address
like,
me
the gears
only
turning.
as Grand Supreme.
Yeah, some stupid shit.
Not
Bob
that.
of Bobland.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna get weird.
That one would have been cool.
President Mayor of Bobland.
Yeah.
Like,
That one would have been cool.
I feel like we
Callbacks.
do need to change those up though. I feel like they need intros.
Can
Like,
mine be does things? Bob does things.
I mean, I say Bob on the board, so I feel like yeah, we could go with Bob does things. I mean, like, yeah, I feel like I don't know. I'm trying to think of what would be relevant because I feel like if I said something, be like, yeah, I'm J-Treb from Sample Breakdowns, because that's what people watch. Like, if you're coming over here for me,
Well, realistically, I'm on this show about 99.99% more than any other part of the internet.
you're correct.
Yeah.
You're correct. This is Bob from Better Than
here.
Cable and
So
other
Bob does
ABJ
things.
Productions.
I don't have anything else to call out. So Bob can do things.
Bob who does things.
Want me to hit a button?
That's crazy. You don't have to. That's crazy. You don't hit buttons during the show, so that would be. That's way more doing things than you usually do. Out of everything you could have pressed, the censor button is hilarious.
I know what they are.
I mean, yeah, like
Press the button.
That doesn't mean any of them are relevant to what we do.
It's too much of a reach.
I mean, do you think it would spice up the show if we brought it closer? Do you think it would?
If I had it in my hand, like
That's
if we made a
crazy.
button remote,
That's wilder.
and I could just like hold it here,
We could
I
just
would
do a
hit 'em
mini
way
keyboard
more.
Yeah,
and
we
program it
literally
in
just do a keyboard.
Streamlabs.
Remote,
Okay.
Wireless
I
keyboard.
mean, yeah, we could do a Mac. We could do wireless macros
wireless macro.
that are connected
Yeah,
to Streamlabs. Like,
Yeah, they have those just keyboards with like 2 keys now,
yeah,
right?
it's. I mean,
Yeah.
you could 3D print that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
honestly, that would be dope. Also, since we're talking about 3D printing, we got a dope 3D printing
Oh,
video on
yeah,
the channel
facts.
that's going the fuck up.
We
Facts.
do.
Yeah, that was
Facts.
a really good video you guys made. Like, I fucked with it. But yeah, that would be a dope 3D print video too. Just to be like, we printed some macro keys.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh,
That
that
would
would be
actually
even
be sick.
doper if you go to like the thrift store to like get old keyboards and you use like recycled keys from that. Like, ooh, that'd be cool. 'Cause
You'd
could
have to
definitely
get
find, like,
ones
some
that
old
you can
school-
like use key switches from.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm saying you could probably find something in there. Like,
Yeah, that could be cool. Like
there's
Well, some
If
of them
there's
are like those
anything-
contact keys. Then
You're
you're
right.
like not getting.
yeah,
those
like an
off.
Apple keyboard,
Yeah.
like what I have, you're not going to be able to kind of take that out and modify it. But like, also, if there's any place that has an overwhelming amount of technology, it is thrift stores on the north side of Chicago. That's my favorite place to go. Like, you can get literally anything. This jacket that I'm wearing, I'm positive is from there. Like,
Dang.
it's just, man, like you can,
Is it one of the ones on Milwaukee?
dude. It's a chain of them. They're called Village Discount Outlet Stores, something like that shit.
I think there's one on Milwaukee.
There is one on Milwaukee. There's also like 7 of them that are all within like a 4-mile radius.
damn.
I love it. You can bike to all of them. It's fucking great. But yeah,
Okay.
how did we get here? Oh, macro keys. Yeah, that would be really dope.
keyboards. The
Like,
abundance. I'm actually much more interested in the abundance of technology that's in these thrift stores. So
Oh,
what do
yeah.
we got?
Yeah,
Is it
I'm low-key-
keyboards?
I mean, so like I have
monitors,
the Apple keyboard that has like full numpad with the
Yeah.
like USBs in the side, like that one. I got that for $2, and
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
brand new.
dang.
Like at
Damn.
the store.
Okay.
Like what else? I'm trying to think. There's always cameras. Like you can always find like old camcorders if you want to get 'em.
Projector.
I think so, but like you'll see more like Amazon shit like projectors. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna see any like good classic ViewSonics, like
Yeah.
which honestly, if I found one of those right now, like those
That would be
motherfuckers were
cool.
so good. I think there might be one in my parents' basement. I might go fucking take it. Those are good projectors.
He swapped it out.
He did. He's got like 4. There's like 10 projectors in
Oh,
my crib,
there's
dude.
more.
Like he's got
Okay.
4 that I know are working. Like yeah, I've used projectors from him before. But yeah, like bro, like I don't think you're gonna find those, but you can always find like good stereos and sound systems. There's always Sony speakers. Like whenever you need some
Oh,
Sony
dang.
speakers, you can go in there. And none of them are ever blown out too. I always find that really interesting. I mean, like those speakers that I have out there that I just
Yeah.
like literally bought just because I wanted to hear music in here. They were $4. Like it was like we can throw them away if we don't fuck with them, but it's like it's $4. Came with
Yeah.
a sub. Like
We should like tape them all together.
we can take them all out of their housing and reprint housings for them.
We could.
It was $4. I don't care. Rip them apart. You know what I'm saying?
PLA makes cool
Little,
speaker housing.
I'm hearing
it
cool
works
video
really well.
ideas, man. That would be dope as hell. Like literally, just
I
like
have one
making.
speaker.
You can turn that into a sound bar. Like it's a DIY soundbar, and you make portions that can all clip together based on the
And
speakers.
it attaches to the
you
subwoofer.
can just swap out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can just swap them out.
That'd be so fucking dope,
That'd be
dude. A
sick.
3D printed soundbar off of old speakers.
That would be
I'm
sick.
watching that video. I'm watching that
There we
video
go.
and downloading the fucking schematics for it, bro.
There we go.
Like,
Yeah.
bro, come on, that's cold as fuck.
That's a
Man.
legit
We could do that.
Hell yeah.
That would be sick.
There's no way I could do that. I would not. I don't know how to model that. That sounds like a lot. But
I
have
think
fun.
I would model it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that would be a Bobby
130%.
thing. That's 100% a Bobby
It
thing.
shouldn't be that bad. You just have to send the same signal to each, right?
No, it's more than that because you have to make horns for all of them.
I was about to say, like, when it comes to speakers, the housing matters.
You have to
Like,
do
the
stuff
acoustic
behind
housing.
the speakers. It would.
Oh,
I'd have to
and
figure
the
out like
design
what
of
to do.
The print. The
Because
print
like,
design.
so it's like, let's
We
say
could add like a diaphragm in the middle though with
You
that many
could.
speakers
Yeah, that
to
would be sick,
boost
too.
them.
that would be insane. That would be so
Yeah,
fucking cool. But
that'd
it's
be
like
wild.
literally like if there's like an inch, like not even inches, like centimeters of space behind the speaker can change the sound of a
Yeah.
speaker.
Yeah.
Like because
True,
like
true,
that's
true.
why they're all just like machined and then they just make like fucking 5,000 of them and ship them off in plastic. Like
Yeah.
I have this cool one that's
Yeah.
like it's
Yeah.
got a so it was like a little desk speaker that was in a little circle pod.
is it the blue speaker that you printed?
Yeah, the blue
Yeah,
with
yeah, I
the
saw
clear
that.
in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it lights
Really
up.
dope.
Yeah.
And that was like, dude, you can do some cool shit with speakers.
But that one sounds. I have one of them still in the original like housing because
Mm-hmm.
I never printed the second one. Ignore that.
I was about to say, you've had those for years.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's such an
They're
unfinished
plugged
product.
into my like sim racing stuff. They're how I hear car engines. And then the subwoofer goes under the seat and it vibrates it a little bit, which is kind of fun. So anyway, distract.
Doing with that vibration.
Well, no, it's like a car engine. Like your seat's vibrating a little bit. It works out. Anyway,
Bro's playing in 4D.
yeah, exactly. Well, I'm
Honestly,
already
if I had
playing
a sim
4D.
racing rig like that, I would go to the thrift store and get a sub and just put it in
Yeah.
there. That's another thing about the thrift. I'm sorry, we're derailing again. But like a lot of the speakers there are old ass speakers, so it's like if you have any basic wiring knowledge, you
Yeah.
could just strip all this shit and
Yeah.
you could
Yeah.
just you
Could
can
just
connect it to
take
whatever the fuck
speakers.
you want, dude. Like I think it's why I have a field day. in
I was
it.
just gonna say the one in the casing that I printed sounds a lot
Better?
more like a speaker.
Oh yeah,
The other ones.
like a speaker. It's a little flatter.
I
in
mean,
tone.
they weren't great drivers to begin with,
Mm-hmm.
but the one that's in its housing definitely is more like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's
a
like,
speaker.
oh, that's why they engineered it like that.
Well, that's why they had it in this little puck with nothing behind it.
Yep.
Yeah.
They were like, you need all of the sound. Like, yeah, man, that would be really cool though, because like we definitely have some speakers in here that could be done with. So it's like, yeah, that would be really dope. Also, making a sound bar. I'm still just here for the idea. Ever since I saw it,
Facts.
it was just really cool. Damn, do we have any topics today?
What
We
are
talk-
topics?
I was about to say, did we bring anything in? No, I mean, like we can keep riffing. I mean, but
Oh, I mean, I could tell you about this documentary. I
yeah.
watched.
Oh my God, yeah, you brought this up. What do we got here?
We don't actually need to. I think I've said everything I would say.
I feel like anything
It's
I
good,
actually
though.
know is from you when it comes to
Yeah,
Boeing.
Boeing, yeah.
Parts you weren't here for that part, but Bobby watched a documentary on Boeing,
Yeah.
the company.
Oh, okay.
Netflix
Yeah.
has one. It's called Downfall.
That's crazy.
Downfall.
That
A lot of
titling's
stuff
there.
comes
Damn.
out.
That titling's there though. I mean, like,
Yeah.
it's easy. I would have grabbed it.
Oh, I'm waiting for episode 2.
It's episodic.
It ends before the door blew out and all the new stuff.
This is
Oh,
it's a
dang.
cliffhanger.
Well, no, they didn't know.
Cliffhanger
It's a
on a
little
company
old.
story?
They didn't. It's a little
So
old.
they're
They
gonna
didn't
make a
know
part
that was
2.
all gonna happen.
Oh, they're just like,
It was definitely shot before that happened.
and is
be a
this
part
same
2.
team working on a part 2? Or are you just hoping?
I'm just hoping.
Okay, cool. I was about to say, bro, it's insane if they were like, yo, let's come back together. We kind of got some more info.
Yeah.
We
definitely.
do.
But see, like
It goes so much deeper than where it ends.
That's something I expect from a YouTuber, not a
No.
media conglomerate.
Netflix
You know,
need
like
it for
I expect like a YouTuber
Are
to be
you
like
kidding
part
me?
2.
Why would Netflix not turn this into a 2-part series?
Yeah, no, it would be sick.
I don't think they do it though. It's just not what's traditionally done. You're right. They
No,
could
Netflix
do it.
could just be
always
its own
does-
freestanding
but then we're pretty
documentary.
much getting we're getting the YouTube in there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it can be its own freestanding documentary,
Yeah.
just about all the
Just a
shit that's
series.
happened from
Yeah.
when the first one ended
Yeah.
to now. True. Because the 1st one was done with at like the end of 2021.
I guess what I'm saying by part 2 is like if they got the exact same people. Is that what you're saying too? Like if they got the exact same team
I mean, I
together?
would like it to be like the similar thing to what had happened.
Yeah, so it's like the same feel.
They're out here, they're assassinating people. It's crazy. Not like that's not in the current one. That would be in part 2.
Okay, so speculative. Got it.
No,
Got it.
well,
Wait, I was
okay.
about to say, do they have proof they killed that dude?
That's where
There were,
my
like,
favorite
yeah,
part of this
dude.
question.
There were like 4.
That's insane.
All the whistleblowers just died.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy coinkydink.
There's
I
no
don't know
such
shit.
thing as coincidences, as they say.
Hey
Right?
man, that's crazy. Over some planes, that's wild,
Yeah.
bro.
Over lots of money.
Over some planes.
I mean, it's a lot of money. It's really a lot of money.
The planes
That's
are
all.
like 53 million a piece or something, maybe more.
Over planes is still crazy.
They value those planes over people's lives.
They
Simple as
do,
that.
bro. Is there not any like new plane company? Why has there never been like a new plane company on the market? Like
Well, the one that was behind
had this
is now in
conversation.
front.
we've had this conversation.
Yeah,
Okay,
we've
cool.
had this
Cool.
conversation.
Let's get off that. Let's get off that.
Okay.
Because I'm just like, where are the new plane people?
I don't
Like,
know if
you
we've
know,
ever had the conversation about new ones.
if Parse says
We have,
it, I'm
we
gonna
have.
assume
Because
because
we're like, how come no new plane players have came out since Boeing is so shit? It's kind of like this Nintendo kind of thing, Apple kind of thing we talk about. We've discussed the same kind of topic.
let's make an effort right now to talk about something we've never talked about before.
Formula One.
There might be reason why we've never talked about. I don't know
Yeah.
how much I can offer.
Exactly. Yeah.
The current state of the world championship of Formula One going into the last 5 races.
You're right on us never talking about that, but I feel like we
There's
should
a reason.
brainstorm a little bit
Yeah.
more, or brain jam, as you know they
just
say in my
throwing out a
job. You know,
topic.
you,
I can
thanks
throw
for
out
throwing
more
that out.
topics.
Let's throw some more out. Let's
Okay,
workshop. Let's
okay.
workshop.
Workshop.
What's a topic we've 100% never talked about on this show in over 200 episodes?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine review.
Okay, like that's.
It's just so
You're right.
random.
You're right.
I
We
haven't,
have it.
I haven't finished it. I haven't finished Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm only like a few episodes in.
Shit.
We could get first impression, review. What do you guys got?
But like, how do we do that right now? Like, I was
yeah,
actively
Go
trying.
into it. So Parse, what was
So
your
we
favorite
start.
part?
I was supposed to say, wait, so we start legally streaming Brooklyn Nine-Nine until everyone's caught up, and then we start talking.
No. So we have different stages of watching it. I assume. Have you finished it?
No, I
Have
don't
you
even
finished
remember.
it?
Where
I don't
dropped
think
off
I've
at.
definitely not
I
finished
also
it, but
do
I've
not
watched
remember
a
TV shows
decent
that
bit.
well. I've watched too many.
That's okay.
I've seen a decent bit of it.
Yeah, I don't remember
finished
much of it.
it.
That's
This
the
is an
problem.
interesting
Yeah,
conversation.
Parse
You're
is
this is a
facilitating.
random conversation, man. Brother brought
This is
up
an
Brooklyn
interesting-
Nine-Nine.
I'm just saying, if we wanted to, we could do it right now.
Oh yeah, you know, shit. You know, this is something that we can't do right now, but you know, just to get everyone's hopes up. I was thinking of like doing like one of the this or that game type things.
Oh, okay.
But I was gonna make it,
Yeah.
and what I was thinking of is like did these things happen in the same year or different years? And putting 2 things up there. For example, if I were to put like Cheetah Girls and Temperature by Sean Paul on the screen, and everyone would have to guess same year or different years. Would that be a cool game?
Maybe.
Okay, cool. Because I literally was
yeah,
just thinking about
that'd
that
be cool.
today, and I was like,
Specifically, your example,
Different.
I would be in the dark.
"But what would
but
you guess?"
Different. I'm gonna
I
guess
don't know.
different.
What are they?
I would Temperature by Sean Paul. I got the right temperature to
Oh,
shelter.
that one?
That
Okay.
song and the
Can you add
movie
audio
Cheetah Girls.
clips? And the
I mean,
movie
yeah, I
Cheetah
would.
Girls?
Yeah, if we do it, Bob, I'll add audio clips and the movie Cheetah Girls. Like Jesus Christ.
But I honestly couldn't
Do you
tell
think those came out in the same year or different
Both
years? Would
05.
be the question. Both 05 is a great guess in my opinion because I'm feeling that like
I'm guessing different.
Cheetah Girls movie.
I think it's
year.
both 05.
2003
No,
for
both
Cheetah
seven.
Girls. 2003 for Cheetah Girls. Are you sticking with your? See, now this is how the game could get fun. So like, we reveal
We
a
put
year
down
for
money
one.
first.
No, Bobby, we were never going for money. But so then we reveal the year for one of them, and then you get a chance to lock your answer in again. So with 2003 being the knowledge of Cheetah Girls, do you think Temperature by Sean Paul was before or after that?
I'm gonna hold.
You're holding on same
After.
year.
I say after.
Well, no.
You're saying after. What are you saying?
After for sure.
My guess would be like 2005 for Sean Paul.
I thought
Temperature.
they were both 2005.
2005 for Sean Paul. You held and you lost.
Yeah.
This would be a cool game. Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is
cool.
a fun
Cool.
game.
We'll get
There we go.
visuals. We'll get visuals.
Yeah.
What if I made an
All right,
intro song
all right.
for it and I sang it? Okay, cool. Never mind.
Yep.
We'll back burner
No,
that.
no,
We'll back
let's
burner
do
that.
it,
We'll
though.
back burner that.
Yes.
If the game needs a name first.
I'll play a trumpet.
That's a lot.
I'll play a trombone.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Trombone.
What are these comments? What are these comments?
John.
Oh, we had
Oh,
comments.
he was saying different. Okay, cool. Hey,
Hey,
John would have been right.
commentators,
It's an
yeah.
interactive
Facts.
fucking game.
Facts.
We get the commenters involved.
Yeah,
there we
yeah.
go.
John is
Yeah, yeah,
into
yeah.
it.
This would be pretty fucking cool. I
He
literally
commented like 3 times really fast.
I went walking on my lunch break and I literally was like, This would be cool, and I'll
Yeah,
put it in my
facts.
notes.
Okay, yeah,
Facts.
let's do it. I got a trombone line.
Bobby,
It's a little like
you have a
family
trombone?
feud, like
3.
You have
little
three
family.
trombones.
Well, I could go get one from my parents.
It's wild work. If you come into the studio with a trombone and we can do it live on the show, then
Should we have layers? Should I bring a trombone, a trumpet, and a sax?
that's a lot. I don't think you should bring
Wow.
that many instruments with you anyway.
you play all three at once. You play all three at once.
Well,
Just have
play
that
one,
would be
put it
wild.
down, play one, put it down,
That would
play
be
one,
wild.
put it down. I don't have enough air to play all 3 at once. Or enough mouths.
Honestly, just because we're talking about shaking up the show, if we did it on the show, would you be down for it? Like we could, you play the instrument, like bring the fucking instruments. I'll bring some instruments too. It's
gonna be bad.
I will
I
write the
haven't played
music. I'll write the
music
music.
in a long
I'll write
time.
the
Okay.
music. I'll give it to you beforehand.
Okay.
Like if it'll be I'm thinking Family Guy-esque, short, sweet.
Dun, 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 dun.
No,
That's the song.
that is in the mood by Glenn Miller. No, actually, it's not. It's da 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 da. No, it is. It's in the mood. It's in the mood. In the mood. In the mood. It is. It is. But like, that's also just not Family Guy. Like Family Guy is. Da 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 da. Yeah, but something like that. I'd write it. Tell me which instruments you want to play. That's a lot. That's not where I was going. That's not where I was going. I don't even think that's where you'd be on the trombone for those notes.
Yeah, facts.
I'm gonna tell you something about trombone. It's only position 1 and position 3.
That's not real. I play the instrument too, and that's not the truth. There's 7 different positions on a trombone.
Well, no, I mean clearly I skipped one. You only need to use 2.
I don't think that's how this
I don't even.
instrument works.
You didn't even say what key of song that would help you in.
Every. There were many songs that I.
Oh,
There
pretty
is
much
not a
only
magical
played
combination
1
on
and
that
3.
instrument. Don't
Okay,
let Bobby
you
mislead
used
you.
2 for stuff. And
No,
4.
I've seen some trombones go all the way. Like, what's the
Yeah.
last?
People
one? I don't know what
barely
the last.
use.
for a slide.
You barely
I've seen them.
use 7 and 6. You might touch 5 depending on the song. Now, if you would have said 1 through 4, I might have been on board.
It
But
might
when
be
you
more like
said
4, 3, 2,
only
1.
2 notes are necessary,
It's not 2 notes. It's at least 6 notes.
Okay.
And then maybe you can bend them.
2 notes and several octaves.
Yeah.
That's it.
But you could like bend them and stuff and do stuff and move the slide a little bit that way. A little bit.
Oh, change the position
A little bit.
to a different note.
Right in the range.
A little
of
bit.
3.
Bro,
A little bit.
Your philosophy on playing trombone should never be taught to children. Like kids who are learning how to play this instrument should never hear what you just said.
It's one way to do it.
Luckily,
definitely
luckily
not.
children don't watch this show.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm just like, dude, if
It's
there
like
was
playing
like,
a bugle.
if there, that is, oh my god, that is just,
damn.
that is not,
The bugle.
that's not it. I have a bugle. I actually own a bugle. That sounded like Star Wars, but I know what you were
I
going
know.
for.
I
It
didn't want
sounded
to like go full brass. You know?
That sounded like the Star Wars chase music.
No, it's like the morning thing.
It's actually
You
it's
sound
on the
like Star
same. Yeah,
Wars.
I don't know how to. I'm trying to. If I hit that part, then you know. The difference. Okay, so game show coming soon. to wrap this conversation up, intro to be played by me and Bob, composed by me. It's gonna be a fun one. Ananya and Parsh, you gotta sing. If you can't put an instrument into it,
Yeah.
you have to sing live on this show
I'm
for the
bringing
intro.
6 instruments.
I could I could
Please
play the
don't bring
trombone.
They're
I don't
all
want
for
to
me.
write.
I
I'm not
wish,
writing
I wish I
six
had my
instruments.
saxophone. I was about to say that. I miss my saxophone.
If you
but
had a
I don't have-
saxophone, you
I've
could have got out of this.
I
I
don't
would
have
have
one
sent you sheet music.
The
play
problem
with
is that I
trombone.
don't even know if
I
I'm
don't
gonna
have one
bring a
anymore.
saxophone. I gotta go buy reeds. My pads are probably all dried out.
Bobby, whatever instrument you go get, you're gonna need to buy a care kit for it.
Yeah.
If you
No.
have any of your trombones right now, all of those slides are disgusting.
I have slide juice. Slide grease.
You need more than grease if it's set
And
for
I
10
remember,
years.
like
It's that greased.
in the
No,
berry,
no.
like
It's
your
set with
spit would always get.
saliva in
No,
it.
I gave it a nice
even the
thick
trombone.
coat.
Even the trombone used to
Take
be
it from
all
someone who
my
has
God.
recently cleaned their instruments. Your trombone looks fucking gross right now.
Yeah.
I used to use spitballs all the time.
I'm interested. I'm interested.
Wow.
I think it's probably not in bed. From what I remember, when I put it away and was like, I'm going to college. I'm not taking this.
You did it like Andy giving up his toys at Toy Story.
Kind of, yeah. Put it in the box, put it in the closet, never opened it since, except for one time I was like, oh, I have 2 mouthpieces. Okay. I was like, I was really
I have a
excited
tuba
about
that's
one
in
of
the
these
back
at
of my
one point
basement
because
that I
it's like a
haven't touched.
6.5 AL and a 12C.
Yeah. Okay.
So
No one watching this knows what the fuck that.
No,
But actually,
no.
if John's watching,
John's
he knows what the
watching.
fuck
He
that
got
is.
it. Yeah. See, how?
That is.
I was gonna say, people on this show don't even know what
Yeah.
the fuck that is.
I don't
No
even
one,
remember what it was.
Okay, well,
but they're different sizes
They
slightly.
are different sizes. The 4C would be used more in concert music, and the 4L would be used more in concert music, and the 12C would be used like in marching band.
So you're
That's
just-
also
you're just
that's also
swapping one of those
that's like a
pieces?
beginner mouthpiece.
6.5 AL.
Oh, okay.
6.5 AL. That one. Yeah,
Yeah.
that would be more for concert.
Yeah, my parents
You
got
get a
rid of my
smoother
trombone
tone. That's crazy.
when they
Your parents just
moved.
got rid
When
of
they
that.
moved, yeah, they were like, yeah, fuck this.
It's like he ain't gonna play this shit again.
Yeah, from what I remember,
Yeah,
when
no,
I put it away, I like put the rest of my spitballs through it, and then I greased the crap out of the slide so it wouldn't rust.
Grease that slide.
Yeah.
Nasty.
What?
I can't.
The
do
grease
that.
also could have caked up too. There's just a lot.
I
of
mean,
things
it
that
could
could've
have,
got
but
gross.
caked up grease is way better than rusty slide.
Yeah, I loaned my trumpet to somebody at my church in
Yeah.
like 2017, and he never gave it back. And I'm not over it because I think about it like
Damn.
not frequently, but like
Every once in a while.
Yeah.
at least once a month.
Damn.
And
And it just angers
I don't
you.
even want to
Just
ask.
the
I
same.
don't even want to ask at this point because like
Yo,
it was almost 10
like,
years ago since I
yeah.
gave it to you.
Yeah.
And I also have
Just
another
ask.
trumpet.
Dude, fuck
No,
it.
I have more than
Fucking
one
ask.
trumpet, but like still, I'm just like, look,
You could go
just be like,
steal
what'd you do
John's
with that
trumpet.
10 years ago? What'd you do with that?
he's an old guy too.
Dang.
Damn, what if he dies? Oh, shit. Okay, maybe I should ask for it back.
Ask him to write you into the will.
Yeah, just
for
go
it.
get it
That's
back then.
Wild.
If it's-
Don't write me in the
wild.
will for my own fucking item.
Wild.
The fuck? Write in your will to go
item you
give it to me.
borrow.
Give
The
this to
fuck?
Josh.
Yeah.
I stole it from
You know how
him
fucking
10 years
crazy
ago.
that would be?
This is a trumpet I used for
I
you.
dare somebody to will me my own shit. In their Bob, if I die right now and I willed you your own fucking 3D printer, it would be crazy. Like, that'd be crazy work, man.
Wild as hell. That's wild as
That
hell.
would be so insane. Like, I will your iPhone back to you. What did
Yeah,
John-
John has 2 trumpets and 2 bassoons.
Two
That's the
baritones?
baritones.
Bassoons?
It's
You
small.
read it.
It's small.
It's small as crazy.
I didn't make them.
You're
big
right,
this
you
time.
didn't. That's why I can't read the comments, and I just
Yeah.
haven't tried. Yeah,
Yeah,
John,
same.
if you
I
want
haven't
to, we
tried.
should have John come in for the episode and play some baritone.
John, bring all
John,
your
let me write the
instruments.
baritone line. Don't bring all your instruments. Just bring a baritone.
I need a trumpet.
Just bring a baritone. And if you need to get out to your
Bring
home
the
country
fancy
to fucking
trumpet
get it,
for me, please.
Man, I
Oh,
haven't
dude,
seen a
actually,
baritone in a long time.
John
Yeah,
has
I've
this
seen
fucking.
baritone
I'm not
in a
trying to
minute.
like dox. I'm not trying to dox yo shit, but like he has a Stradivarius trumpet, and that's like a really really nice fucking trumpet. But he's got the Chicago edition, and
It's
it has
cool.
the
It has
There's
skyline,
the skyline
on the bell.
on it.
Yeah,
That's
the skyline
sick.
on the bell, and it's all silver. It's fucking dude. His trumpet
That's
is
pretty
fucking
hard.
beautiful.
That goes pretty hard.
It's a beautiful trumpet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we all met in band. If you can't tell, we're fucking nerds.
You bringing a
Man,
tuba?
No, I'm not getting that tube out of my parents' basement. I haven't touched that thing since I was
Sousaphone?
like 16. No, I don't. I do not own a sousaphone. Where the fuck would
If I get you one,
My parents would
the fuck
throw
would you
that
hang
shit
a
away if I
Yeah.
had a
Imagine
sousaphone. My parents would text me weekly and be like, "When are you coming to get this?"
Yeah.
this giant.
I'm trying to
thing.
think what instruments I have on deck that I know. I have a plastic trombone that I just
P-bone.
I've played that recently. I
The
love that
P-bone.
thing. I have my valve trombone, which I would probably bring because I love that thing and it's pretty much a baritone. I have my Irish tin whistle, but I don't think anyone wants to hear that.
We could go Pied Piper.
We can go Pied Piper like for the like last note for the stinger. Oh my god, yeah, it's coming, it's coming. Yeah, I got that bugle that I spoke about. I've got clarinet.
Oh dang.
I have 2 clarinets, but like also I'm not jazzy enough on the clarinet. I wish
I
I,
used to be
wish
good
I
at
knew somebody I
clarinet.
could call to be jazzy on the clarinet for like this
used
shit.
to
That
go
would
hard
be
on
dope.
clarinet.
This is gonna be for a 30-second, but 15 to 30-second intro. This is gonna be cold.
Legit.
We're spicing these episodes up, man.
Facts.
Tune in to Better Than Fucking
Facts.
I
Case.
could go locate the berry sacks.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Dude, locate it, bro. Locate it.
Parse, when are you coming in town next?
Next month.
Does he have a berry sax?
No, but he can play saxophone.
Well, I can play saxophone.
Well, if you give 2 saxophones, he can play alto. You can play Barry.
Well, then we would have 3 saxophones. I'm already bringing 2.
Well, then yeah, you can play the tenor line too. You want to play tenor
I
and
have
Barry?
a tenor and an alto.
I mean, did you want to play alto? I mean, fuck it. You know, everybody can play every part. You know, we can have fun. We can parcel them out.
But I want the berry because you can like honk that thing.
I mean, yeah, the Barry would be dope if John doesn't come through with the baritone.
Yeah.
Because the trombone that I have, although it's valved like a baritone, it is a little bit higher pitched.
Yeah, what is it? What is that? You can hit like a D flat on the berry, right? That's the
Low
lowest.
G.
Yeah. I mean, it hits like mid register of a tuba, which is pretty insane.
Wait, on the baritone or the berry sax?
The berry sax.
It's a low G. I'm pretty sure was what it was.
The G.
Yeah.
Low G. Would like below the staff, like far below the staff.
Yeah, what was like? There was that last key you hit, like all the way at the
Yeah,
fucking
it's
bottom.
on the bottom of the
Sounds
back
like a
of
fucking
the thumb.
goose.
So
Yeah,
you have to be holding every key and the key on the bottom and the back of the thumb.
That shit sounds like a
that's-
dying
that is-
goose.
I haven't played that shit in so long, bro. But what a
Instrument
a-
that I wanted
that
to
was-
play, but I was always like too lazy to
fuck out
learn
of
was the
those.
bass clarinet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of
Oh,
proud of
that
that
was
bitch. I
kinda
wanted to
cool.
play
Dude,
that.
bass clarinet goes hard,
Bass
dude.
clarinet's cool.
bass clarinet goes hard.
Because also clarinet's just fucking. I don't want to say easy because like respect all the
I could have
clarinetists
done a
out there.
bassoon.
Nah, that's too
I
much
played
mouth
drums.
work.
That was fun.
Yeah, clarinet is hella
fun,
easy.
yeah.
I was
all these,
nice in
all
it.
the drums on this
Great.
song will be programmed. They will be
Yeah.
played in on my iPad. I
I have a
cannot play
snare.
percussion
Yeah.
for real. Do not bring a snare in here. Do not bring a snare. I will play all the percussion in on my iPad using tap pads.
Someone's got to
Thanks.
provide the sticks, but I got a snare.
Nope.
I have drumsticks.
This is not coming together right.
I got about like 2 pairs of drumsticks, I think.
That's wild. I don't think that is going to be a lot.
Start out with like a marching snare.
What type of snare do you have? When was the last time it was tuned? How tight are the snares? Do we have a
Yeah,
drum key?
facts.
Like,
It has one in the bag.
Wild.
okay, well, fuck it. Shit, bring the whole band.
Yeah, fuck
bring the whole fucking band, man.
I have to make sure that exists. Not gonna lie, I have not seen that one in a while.
My parents would probably.
I'll bring the keyboard.
I think my parents
The
know
synth.
that I would lose my shit if they got rid of all my instruments or any of my instruments without like at least calling first. So
Why
I
would
know
you
that
get
they're
rid
all
of
there.
them? Just give them to the children down the road.
My parents, I would lose my shit if they just gave them to some kids too. I'm all for look, like,
Just
hey,
as
let's
kids.
help the
Your sister's
let's help the
kids.
next generation learn, but they can get their own shit. I mean, I'm down to donate some money towards buying little homie a trumpet, but you're not getting mine. I got history with this. All my instruments have names.
I
I
will-
love my instruments more than I love pretty much all my other shit. Like I know them. You know what I'm saying? We've been through
That's
something.
crazy. That's
I've
crazy,
taken them
dude.
apart. I know every inch of them. Like I love my instruments.
I was always like, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna save
yeah.
them and give them to like my kids or nieces and nephews or.
Nah, bro.
I mean, if it depends. Like, if it's like a custom one that you made for yourself, you know, you might as
That's
well
what I'm saying,
just
bro.
buy
I
another
said
one.
that's why, like,
Right?
the
You might as
trumpet
well
that
buy another
homie
one.
got is my second trumpet.
Yeah.
It's nicer. The valves move a little smoother. Name Bartholomew. Fucked with him, but it's like that has nothing on my first one. Like my first one named John,
Yeah.
old school case, breaking everywhere. I had this motherfucker since grammar school. It's an old ass one. And then my tuba, I miss Kim. That was my tuba back in the day. What did he say? Is there another? zoom in on the fucking comments.
make it bigger.
Yeah, zoom in on the comments so we can all actually read them.
It's like
crazy
he's
work.
straining his eyes, dude. He's straining his eyes.
was trying to read.
Yeah.
Y'all
One
can't
mouth.
handle me. We can handle you, John. Come
I
play
have
in
2
this
trumpets
intro.
and 2 baritone. John, come through. This is a legit invitation because
Facts.
I want to do this now. Fuck it. Like
We could get a full
We really
trumpet
have talked
section
about
going.
everything in the world, but we haven't made a theme song.
No,
We've never done
Facts.
around the world.
Yeah, dude.
that.
With
Oh,
Josh.
God.
Dude, if we're really better than cable, we need a theme song.
Well, that's what. Well, no, this was gonna be just a theme song for the game show.
The
but we could do
crazy
2 theme songs.
podcast that talks around the world.
That's wild, Bobby. Why do you keep wanting to use around in the word? Like why? Like what is the?
Why the world?
What is your, yeah? Like what is your domination
We've
thing?
talked about just like everything in the world. So
I don't know about that. I might invite Adia. We're gonna have a singer. We're gonna have a singer.
Yeah,
You
we're
know
I
what I'm
not
thought
saying?
they were
does it.
singing.
They might do backgrounds. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? After I
Little
heard you,
ad-lib.
after I heard the,
Little ad lib here and there.
we'll see.
I think we could do it.
Maybe
like,
they could
kinda
rap.
Like a
Maybe they
chant
could rap.
thing.
We could do a full version. We could do a rap. That's what I'm saying. What if they do a flow swap? That'd be crazy.
Let's see it.
Do it like Big Sean and Kanye. World in my
Can I get
hands.
a
I ain't trying to
feature?
lose grip on like loose pussy. Kanye don't ever talk about nothing, bro. That was before the show started.
That
Kanye
would
don't
have
ever
been
talk about shit.
impossible a few times. Tom
Tom Cruise shit.
I'll just get a feature on it.
I ain't
Give me some
satisfied
auto
till-
tune.
You're playing on it. You're gonna
Yeah,
be all
no, but
over it.
I'll
You need
also-
your voice in there.
Yeah.
Why?
Master of all trades, dude.
No one said that. No one.
I did.
No one invited you for that portion of the
great.
track.
I'm bringing like half the instruments,
Exactly. You're playing. You're most of the
you're playing
instrumentation
all
on the
of them.
song.
and then I need to sing.
You got to
too,
play all of
so-
them, Bob.
You're most of the instrumentation on this song. If not, like you're 80 to 90% of the instrumentation on this song. People will hear you. We can even include a clip of you every time, and then we can have an intro we put in Streamlabs that'll loop, so people won't see the still screen anymore.
Facts.
Hey.
And then for the game
Facts.
show intro, that'll just be a quick stinger of
Well,
the other one.
so
We
we
can do a
need to
variation.
record the song, and then we need to record the intro, and like green screen, throw a bunch of stuff around.
That's why is that where you went first? Like I feel like we could do other. We could take clips from past episodes.
No,
We could.
It needs to be a new piece of content.
But look, let's put a pin in the
like
green
those
screen
old
throw
shows
shit.
where like worlds would come in and they'd fly around people. While
Oh,
they're
like
running through
I'm actually
space.
cool with like a '90s intro type
Yeah,
vibe, like all that when they were just jumping up and down and they just
Yeah.
had writing on the screen and shit.
All my friends driving low riders.
Oh, okay. George Lopez, you got there. Yeah, that's wild. You got
Wow.
it. That was-
George Lopez. That's,
But yeah,
that's his
just jumping up
ideal
and down
intro.
on green. Let's
Wow.
follow that fucking
Fuck
dream. Look, we need to write it down.
Yeah.
This is happening.
Fuck it.
Pen to paper or virtual paper.
I'll find someone with an old truck.
What? There was no
Why?
truck. There was no truck in the intro.
Wasn't it an El Camino?
No,
the pink.
Not at all.
They just jump up and down on the blue screen.
Yeah.
No, there's definitely a part with
No.
like
think
the
that's a
cars that
different show.
like bounce.
No.
And if we'd have to stock footage that. We'd have to stock
Yeah.
footage that.
Yeah, unless you can find a low
BTC intro.
George Lopez style.
So
written
this song's gonna come out, right, Josh? Unlike your album.
Why not? No, not on my album. Not on my album. We could, but fuck it. I'll put this bitch on. We put this bitch on iTunes. I'll make it a ringtone.
Where's the mixtape?
It's coming. Somebody got on me recently about not finishing like 3 beats that sounded decent.
Really?
And I'm feeling pressure now. I'm never gonna make it.
I was
I'm
just
never gonna
promised
really
that
make
like
music.
2.5 years
I'm never
ago.
really gonna make music. But like, damn.
It was supposed to
I
help
have
me
talked too
drive
much shit
all the
about
way
it.
to Michigan, keep me up. I was gonna give you feedback. We had a whole plan.
Okay. BTC intro written and performed by Better Than Cable, plus a game show intro.
Yep.
Yo.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That one's easy.
Yeah, no, that game's really gonna happen.
That
Like, I
one,
can have
like,
that for next week. I'm
sparkling
not gonna
gold
cap. Like,
streamers,
yeah, like
flags,
I'm
yeah.
really
I'm
gonna do
hella
that.
down.
Like I would love to make that a game. Like, did these
down.
things happen in the same year? And we
We
could just
need
do
a
more
TV.
games. Oh yeah, we could. I mean, we could put the TV in here.
I might be able to procure an 80-inch.
That's wild.
Just put it on the wall. It's like a video board.
Dude,
Will that
80-inch?
fit through the fucking door? Like,
Oh yeah.
80-inch is crazy, dude.
I
Just
don't,
slap it on the wall. It's like a video board.
we could just get a projector.
You're gonna see that.
It's light.
4K projector.
They're gonna be that heavy. Maybe like 100 pounds.
Maybe
Projectors
like
are
100
heavy.
pounds is crazy.
You can get big TVs on
Yeah.
sale these days.
I mean, if you need help carrying it, Bobby, let me know. But
Don't bring a fucking 80 inch
But-
TV in here.
but it'll be a while.
Let's not give this more credence, okay? Like, what? We're not gonna fucking 80 inch TV in here.
Whole
You just
TV.
walk
We
in,
have
walk
zero
in,
use.
the whole thing.
We have zero use for 80 inch TV in the studio. Like,
I
I was like,
disagree.
is that a new investment you guys are making with ABJ?
No, that's a Bobby investment.
It's
if
not
anything.
much of an investment.
I don't think it's a good investment. You know,
You just
I'm
go
just-
find an 80-inch TV.
Bobby, nobody can find an 80 inch TV unless they know
Dude,
somebody.
you need a
who's
you need a
selling
tax
80-inch
write-off, right? You need
TVs.
y'all need a
Said
tax
it'll
write-off.
procure an 80-inch TV.
I was about to say that's called theft. Like that's the only way.
I'm just gonna run into an 80-inch TV somewhere.
Yeah,
Somewhere.
when you run into criminal charges, like yeah, don't bring that here. Don't bring that. Here. If you find it, don't bring it here. Bring it
There
to
was
the house.
there was
We'll
those
shoot
dudes
a choker.
stealing
We'll shoot a
TVs.
choker.
Facts,
at that.
You guys see those
Facts.
dudes stealing TVs off a train in Chicago? Did you guys see that?
No.
Do you know how many things have been stolen off trains in Chicago? Bro, I don't, man.
I didn't know
LA
that.
is
I
worse.
feel like
Have
we
you
were-
seen the
I didn't know
LA
that
train
happened.
stuff?
There are different parts of Chicago where you could tell what was stolen that year. Like there was
Oh,
one
yeah.
year where everybody was
Dude,
in
I
Columbia.
did not know
Everybody was in
that happened.
Columbia jackets. They robbed the train of Columbia jackets.
Yo.
There was one year everybody was in Nike Tech suits. They robbed the Nike Tech suit train.
Nice.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like TV year. They robbed the TVs.
Yeah.
Everybody had new Samsungs. They were
Everyone got new
Samsung TVs. It was about 2009 to 2010. I remember it. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro. Like this, that does not surprise me in any way, Bars.
A bunch of freaking new listings on Facebook Marketplace for TVs.
Yeah, go on Facebook Marketplace. You will see what was recently stolen. You will find a corresponding news report.
And an 80-inch TV.
And yeah, but don't bring that shit here. They looking for them serial numbers. Get the fuck out of here. Nah, bro. You connect that to the internet. And now you got a message on your screen that says, please return.
Please return to Samsung.
Yeah.
Everything is connected to the internet now. I'm not trusting
Facts.
that. Fuck that.
No, dude.
Facts.
They probably do have pinpoint accuracy like that.
Hell,
Honestly.
they know exactly
what-
what the second you plug that
They know what
TV
serial.
in.
Yeah.
They
You
know what
connect
serial
that up
numbers
to your
automatic
Wi-Fi.
are.
Boy, the TV
They
is
know what
like,
serial
we are
numbers
stolen.
they
Yeah.
are.
Yep.
Yeah.
That TV is snitching
Just
on you
brick.
immediately.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's just like Bitcoin, you know. Nowadays they can fucking track, you know, everything by serial numbers and shit. I mean,
Exactly.
we talked about watching a video on QR codes. There we go. Like
Literally,
they're
bro, it's
tracking
over
everything.
with. Everything is
Tracking
tracked.
it all,
No,
man.
that's what I'm saying. So don't
Yeah.
don't find us no 80 inches. We can pull that TV that's out there
I
right
just
up in
might
here.
find it.
Put it in your house, man. I'll come over. I'll watch a movie on it till it's gone.
I could use the TV. If you.
That's crazy work. And now you said,
Well, now
hey,
you just want it?
bring them motherfucker over to me.
Well, you had an opportunity
to what?
partake.
Nah.
Yeah, Nana, get an 80-inch, put it in your living room, real quick.
Yeah.
Where?
Where would you put it?
Where?
For
Exactly.
people who know your apartment layout,
Yeah.
where?
Where?
I don't. Where the fuck would I put an 80 inch TV?
Yeah.
I got that one wall, and it's not. Nah, bro. Like
Yeah,
that.
it's not.
I'd put it right where my TV is.
My cat would run into
That
that,
whole
shit
brick
so
wall.
quick. Well, my cat would be charging at that television.
Imagine mounting that shit like
I bet you.
pull off the
Bro,
wall.
that motherfucker be steady hitting my TV for no
Yeah.
reason. I watched Project Almanac the other day. When they did the little time travel part, the motherfucker ran head first into the TV like he was gonna time travel with him. I was like, you were so dumb. Like,
Damn.
I love that little nigga, but he's
Dang.
so dumb. Like all the shit starts spinning on the TV, and he's like, "Oh, I'm getting involved." No, you're not, bro.
I'm getting involved.
Like, so dumb. Yeah,
They still don't know the difference between reality and TV.
and that's what I'm saying. 80-inch TV, nah, bro. He over with. He gonna.
It's real life.
He is gonna have a
real life.
concussion by the end of the
Yeah.
week.
It's
Like,
yeah,
They
it's
make
really is.
97-inch TVs now.
That's so dumb. That's so. I,
90
let me
90-inch.
also state, I'm only calling these things dumb because I'm never moving that television. I'm not
Yeah.
picking that
Facts.
motherfucker up.
Facts.
Like
No,
90
Also,
inches
I'm
of
not gonna
TV,
lie, right? Like
bro.
TVs are innovating so fast nowadays too. Like that TV might look so crisp now, but like in a few years, it's gonna be like, damn.
But also the ease of which you could probably break that
90
TV is crazy.
90
Yeah.
TV.
You could probably fold it.
Yeah,
probably-
yeah, yeah.
bro. that's-
Legit. Just.
Like
Facts.
that TV could accidentally break on movement everywhere. I got one TV that's fucked up because a cat hit it. Yep. So it's like, bro,
Yeah, I should just grab an 85.
how much does that cost? How much? What is the price on that?
$750.
$750.
Yeah.
That's
TVs
not
are at the
cheap.
most affordable right now, and that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is not crazy for a TV. That is on the low side.
I'm not calling that the low side. That's
Yeah.
subjective.
Well, no, the more
You can
expensive
get
ones are
you get like a 50-inch right now for like $150.
They
on
have
Amazon.
some extra bullshit to them if they're more expensive than that.
This is like a nice
The curved ones and shit.
one.
Does it say $2,000?
2,500.
That's fucking stupid. I don't need to see TV that bad.
It's 100
Fine, no
inch.
one's buying it.
There's nothing you could play me on that TV that I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
at that price point.
Wait, was that a 2K?
Like, what is
I
it?
could have watched it.
What does
I-
that come with?
you
It's
put
that-
2K.
the fact that it's $2,500. Is it 8K? Isn't it an 8K TV?
But,
it's
but
What is
what,
4K.
the content you're putting into it matters.
Yeah.
You know how much
facts.
YouTube I watch
Facts.
on my television? I'm fine,
Can you even watch a 8K movie?
bro.
Maybe.
So you tell me I got to pay $2,000 and then I got to pay for this 8K movie that's not going to be cheap,
That
$3,000.
85-inch one's 3,000.
bro. I just want to know who they're selling these to. I think you just sell these to
People buy
wealthy people.
these.
I think you just sell these to wealthy people.
Yeah, people buy these.
Like you just sell them
Yeah.
to rich people
This
who are
is
just
a
like, I
mini
want
LED.
top of the line shit. Because you can like
Yeah, at some point
your,
the
your
it's
television
getting
quality is not this important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
at some
there's
point
nothing
the
you can
TV is
put
as
in
big as
there
the
that
wall.
justifies that price to me.
No,
That's
I
crazy.
mean, I wouldn't pay that much for a TV.
Like those are the TVs that you see people like use for other shit aside from like TV shit, like at like museums and shit, or like places
Yeah,
that have
like
like exhibits,
displays.
like displays.
Yeah.
They're probably using those expensive ass
Yeah.
TVs, and I respect them for it. That's what they should use them for. But
Yeah.
nah, bro, like hit me with the Roku built in, nigga. Like nah, bro, like you don't even get. I feel like you don't even get Roku on those TVs.
They all have their own.
They always got
operating
Roku.
system.
Yeah, but you know that having your own operating system from a TV company means you're gonna age out. It's gonna age out.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about it.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Not a lot of them get
Like,
updates.
I got an LG, dude. Their operating system is garbage.
You bought a
Hell
cheap
yeah.
LG.
I mean, dude.
No,
Wait,
it's
no,
not like
you have
it's
the
the
OLED one, don't you?
Yeah, no, I have like the newer one, like whatever Think IQ AI, all that
Yeah.
bullshit. But it's so slow, dude. It's like
I
the
hate their
slowest.
naming conventions. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Slowest
It's just
operating system I've ever
ThinQ
seen in my
AI.
life. Yeah. Yeah, like all that BS, I didn't need none of that, dude. Just make
Yeah.
the OS work, dude. It's slow as hell, dude. Honestly, like
I've
it's
I've
way
met a
worse
bunch of people who like LGs.
The smoke shop that I
I've
used
had
to
a
work at, I
Samsung
used to
before and it's
bring
way
my
better.
Roku to work to plug into it because it had a what was that Vizio?
Vizio.
It had a Vizio
Oh,
operating
damn.
system, and that is the worst thing you could put on a fucking television.
Mine has a Vizio one, but I think it's way different than.
I
the
mean,
one
yeah,
was
but
in
that one stopped receiving updates in like '09.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
bro,
it
it was
was a
like you
different
go on
time.
YouTube and it was gonna crash if you play too many. Like,
I
if you
think
set
I
a
bought
video
my
up next, it was
TV
gonna
like
crash.
4 years after that.
Yeah, like, but still, it's like these operating systems on regular televisions get timed out,
No,
Yeah.
dude,
which is why I think the set-top box is not going to go anywhere. Like Roku, Apple TV, like
Yeah.
those are
Yeah.
going to stay because people aren't buying the TVs for operating systems. Like
I'll just
Yeah.
plug my PlayStations.
no, they're
that
definitely
counts
doing
as a
some
set-top box.
computers. I think they're overcharging us for some of these computers that they're using in the TV. Like
The
they're
TV
using
could go
some
back to
weak
basics.
ass, like they're using some weak ass fucking processors.
Well,
in there.
they're
That's-
starting to. A few are coming out now with GPUs in them.
That's
Damn, that's
fucking
crazy.
What are we doing?
Yeah, that's crazy.
These are the
No, but
things
that's
that
what we
make me
need.
lose
That's
faith.
what they need.
For
Yeah.
what?
Because
For the
it's a
software.
TV. It displays
Smart
graphical
TV.
images. That's
Yeah.
its whole job. Why should it not have a graphics
Yeah.
processing unit?
I feel like
Yeah.
I gave up on 720 like probably in 2019, and then I was like, cool, I'm gonna stick with 4K. I'm not giving up on 4K for like at least 30 years. Like I don't.
You're
need
not
anything
going to get
better.
anything other than 4K.
But that's my
it's
thing.
just going
It's
to be a
like,
better 4K.
I don't need a better 4K. I need the 4K that we got right now. Honestly, 1080p with enhanced bitrate.
It's not all equal.
I'm chilling. Like
It's not all equal.
I know I don't need it to be, man. It's just like, how crispy do we need this shit to get, bro?
Pretty
Like,
crispy.
I don't know, man.
Dude, it's gonna be a reality soon. You're just gonna
Step
You're
into
just
your
gonna
And I don't know.
wiring.
I would rather prefer to have
It's gonna
the
get
best
wired in.
quality in my house on a monitor than on a TV.
Low key,
Yeah.
same. Yeah.
Like if I
Same.
had to pick the best device in my house to have the best screen, I want a
Yeah.
monitor to have it as opposed to a television.
Yeah.
Because I look at monitors
that's probably my
way more
current
than I look
situation.
at TVs.
Yeah.
Like I'm constantly looking at monitors. Mm-hmm. Like
No, but monitor is probably like the most used screen.
that's what I'm saying. It's like that's
Yeah.
what I'm looking at
Yeah,
all fucking day.
Yeah.
So it's like if anything is gonna get better, like put the GPU in a monitor. Fuck it. But monitors are so bare bones.
Monitors
They didn't even put,
attached to a GPU.
they didn't even put anything in there. Like monitors are
well,
simple.
It's
But
pretty hooked up.
monitors, their whole thing is they already have a GPU. That's what you plug into them.
You have a point. You have a point.
Yeah, from the computer. The computer's doing the process. It's
Yeah.
just mirroring whatever the computer's
The
doing.
TVs have their own mini computers now to improve their like response to like higher bitrate images.
Got it.
So it tries.
But the whole
to-
point of the thing is like come with your own shit together on the monitor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
The monitor's
I mean,
like we have the
most
capability
monitors-
to do it. You got to bring the rest.
Yeah, most monitors are much more bare bones. Like you don't get processing features on a
Yeah,
monitor.
like oh my god,
TVs
if they
do.
if they started putting operating systems on monitors, I'm fucking done. Like I'd be like, we're.
Well, I
getting
mean, they
this.
all have one in a sense. Like
In
the
a
little
sense, that's not
button
what I
and the
meant.
menu.
I meant more like a TV OS type thing,
Like a
like an
smart
operating
TV.
system for
Yeah.
smart television.
There are some.
There are
The
some, and I don't
LG
like
OLED
them.
monitors.
I saw
have
that
it.
one. The dual up has it too, but that one makes sense a little bit to me. The stupid curved
that the
turn
big
monitor,
one, the
and you
giant
can
one?
split it to have two different things, so you can use the
Yeah.
operating system to play like a movie on the top while you have the bottom screen with your computer. And I'm like, I kind of get that, but then again, I don't want that big ass stupid monitor on my desk, so it's not for me. Like, they were like, you could put the equivalent of 3 computer screens on this monitor and turn it sideways. I was like, but it's curved.
You know those
That's-
big
I
like
don't wanna turn a-
49-inch ones? They go like all
I
around
want
you.
one of those so bad.
What if you put like 6 of those next to each other vertically?
Like
That'd
on
be
top of each
wild.
other?
No,
No,
just
like this way.
I
And
mean,
they're
that-
all like
I,
this.
I would only want to use that for like a
drawn
driving
over
sim.
you, so then you got like a half circle around
Yeah.
you.
No, I feel like in games it would be
I
sick.
think it's a little unnecessary because I think the thing that I'm
that's
thinking of,
like a satellite.
mouse travel is probably ass. Like I don't want to use
Turn
my
up your
computer.
sensitivity.
I don't want to use my computer with that much screen. You're right. I could turn up sensitivity, but that's also just
Zip
like,
over here. Zip over.
I was about to say that's got to be an annoying neck
No,
workout.
but it could just be like you use what's in front of you, and then you just have like the sky. like an animation, a video of the sky over here.
I feel like you could just invest in getting yourself a place by some windows.
All right, you can't just have your whole ceiling be a skylight though.
You're right. I'm like, I feel like you should kind of like live somewhere with the view you like, because it seems like you just want a view. And you obviously have expendable cash.
I was just like, what happens? It would
No,
be
see,
cool.
I think it's only good for gaming.
Well, it's like
Just one thing to see.
I feel like I could pay for a nice high rise in downtown Chicago monthly for the price of what this,
all those
these
monitors.
would cost.
I don't know.
And then I'd put one singular monitor and I'd look out into the sky.
maybe.
But yeah, that's wild.
Just a thought you could
Also, like, I feel like that's only cool for sim shit. Like, I would sim race with that.
Yeah.
I'd be locked into Forza. I'd lose my job. Like, I would not, like, I wouldn't even come into work. Like, if I could Forza in that, it'd be over with. Like,
Yeah, dude.
that'd be
put
so
a
fun.
whole sim inside it.
Yes, bro. Like, I would deck the sim would be crazy. I would make it look like a car. Like, I'm adding in a dashboard. I'm adding a radio in. Like, I'm adding speakers. Like, I'm going full up. Like, it's like, nah, it is gonna be cool. Like, oh my god, man. Ooh, if I get some money, like if I get to that point where I like buy a house and just have like an extra room in the basement, I'm doing some dumb shit. Dumb shit, bro.
There you go.
I'd have like two pods. I'd have like a pod over here for racing, then a pod over here for flying. Oh man.
Dang, that would be
Dual
wild.
use
that
pod.
Well, it's like no, I don't want to dual use because I want to make a pilot's cockpit. In
Yeah,
that bitch.
Okay.
I want them to be themed. I want you to step in and be like, "Am I in a fucking plane?" Like I want to have little vents that work.
I just want a helicopter, really.
That's wild work. You want like you want to like own one? This is the
I
version
wanna
of this
own a
is like this is like life. Okay.
Not like be a helicopter.
It's just like something. No, I know you don't want to be a helicopter. I figured that much, or I hoped that much. Let me restate. But yeah, it's crazy work.
And be one if you want to.
Don't tell him that. Don't. No, you can't. I want to tell you right now. I want to be the
I
one.
wasn't gonna
I want
try to be
who-
one. I specified that already. That was not where that was going.
You can
Some people
identify.
here believe you, and some people don't.
Okay.
Yeah, he clearly doesn't.
There might be more holdouts than you think. But
How would I become a helicopter?
that was not.
If
for
I
any of-
if I had my own helicopter,
I want the out of context quotes from all these episodes. Just.
someone go find them. I have some gems.
I would love a compilation of
Facts.
just out of context quotes of how would
How
I
about
become
just
a
Bobby?
how
helicopter.
about just called out of context, Bob?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would be great.
yeah.
But like this is what the fuck are we using AI for this shit? You know,
AI, clip that.
we're not there.
It's not gonna clip it.
We're not there yet. I don't know if that's on anyone's radar.
Where's YouTube AI?
I feel like I would be a little concerned if I had a YouTube AI in all my live streams.
AI, clip that. AI, run that back. Replay. Dude,
Clip it right here.
You're either onto
AI, show
something.
me that reaction again.
You're either onto something or you're not. You know, it's one of those. But it would be cool if we could have it like pull up parts of episodes. Like when Parse was like, we've talked about this before. We could be like, yo, did we talk about
AI,
this
did we
before?
talk about it or is Parse lying?
Bob, it doesn't exist yet, so I don't know why you're prompting it so frequently.
Hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
You want to create your own? We create our own bullshit AI, and someone does the voice.
Yes.
Someone does,
Yes.
Oh,
I have the perfect voice actor.
you don't. I don't know what you're thinking.
We play
It's gonna be you. It's gonna be you. What's the voice, Bob?
Yeah. What's the voice?
No, don't make him laugh. Don't make him laugh.
Hey, Bob.
What's the
Hey,
voice?
Bob, play Lil Wayne.
No, you gotta say hello, YouTube.
Oh, hello,
He's
YouTube.
coming through the YouTube AI. What's the voice?
Play
What's
Lil
the voice?
Wayne.
Hit us with the voice. Hit us with it.
all right, do it.
No brush.
Oh, I don't remember how I was doing it. We're gonna try it. I don't know what noise is gonna come out. So.
You just said I'm about to do something. I don't know what's gonna happen. What?
AI broke.
I'm it. That wasn't it.
That's what the fuck we were waiting for.
Y'all don't know.
No one's using this. No one's using this AI.
That's
No.
the
I would
voice.
immediately turn it off. I would immediately turn it off. Oh my god!
YouTube that lost its
Oh,
mind.
I would the
That's
the
the voice.
feedback.
Oh
would
my
be
God, it sounds like
brutal
that
I would
chocolate-
give.
Chocolate
feedback
voice.
form. When YouTube pops up that little fucking happy sad face
do you
shit
like
on the
how I had
screen.
to say chocolate to bring it back?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I actually didn't
Chocolate.
like it because I'm wearing headphones. I really didn't like it. Rodrigo Correa. You guys want to see me drop in a skate park? Yes. Yes, Rodrigo.
Yeah.
I feel like that's about to come in hot on Discord. I feel like that's about to come in hot on Discord.
Facts.
Oh, I thought he was gonna dial in.
Nah. I definitely, unless you want to dial in, I'll put you on the iPad. But then I don't know how we're gonna really.
I don't know if we have time for it. You can dial into us and we'll watch. But
Yeah, like that's really.
we've been talking about nothing for like an hour.
Type shit. But get ready because there's gonna be some musical fucking episodes coming. You think I'm fucking playing?
You think we're joking?
Facts.
We're gonna live intro every
I'll stream
episode
it on the
from here
Discord. I
on
knew it
out.
was coming on the Discord. It might fuck up Pars's view, our view of Pars on the screen.
Oh, there he
here.
is.
There he is. There he is.
There he is.
Do we want the people to? Do we want the people to see it? Yeah, we can hear you. You're also very live right now.
You are very live
right now.
You just hopped in the
live.
like so just hopped in the live. So the only thing is no one can see it except us right now.
We can see you. The people can't see you.
I can like maybe.
You could probably switch it. Yeah.
The people can see you now, but they can't see Pars.
There we go. Yeah, Pars.
Do it.
Take a side.
Do it.
Do a skywalk.
Nail it.
Do it.
Let's go.
This is truly an episode of First.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh. Do a flip.
Hey.
Wait, at least do an ollie, right?
Yeah. Ali
Ollie.
back.
Shit.
Ali back. I got to see you hit a grind or something.
Yeah, facts. Go on the rail.
Okay. I saw the potential for an ollie. Okay.
Oh.
I remember when you couldn't do that. I'm not even bullshitting right now. Like
That's pretty good.
Hey, he rocked on.
Hey,
Okay. You can get him out of there. You know, you showed his skills.
Hey.
Hey, Pars is back.
Go crazy.
Go nuts.
Hey. Oh,
let's
damn,
go.
we didn't get your celebration on camera
No.
for the people, but they saw you.
He told me to
The
get you
people
out
saw
of there,
you. The
Rod.
people saw you.
Friends on Discord right now.
Rod,
You can watch that back on stream later. You can see yourself.
facts.
You was crazy. You went
that
crazy.
was
on that.
immortalized.
You went
That was
crazy. on that.
incredible. That was incredible.
Rod, you got a quote for us?
Yeah. You got a quote to end us out since you in here. They can't see
Let's
you.
see.
They can't see you.
They can't
But
see
they can hear
just
you.
so you know. Yeah, because it's
Okay.
one or the other.
Live free or die trapped.
I don't exactly know what it was, but okay.
Yeah.